Artist Julius Du Bois, also known as A Boogie with the Hoodie. A Boogie with the Hoodie was given to him by his mother and his friends while growing up because he would always go to school, and everywhere he would go, he would just wear a hoodie. So the A Boogie with the Hoodie came from that. A Boogie with the Hoodie is an American rapper, singer, and songwriter. He signed the Hybrid's label, which the label was brought up from two of his childhood friends, QP, which is Quade Perkins, and one of his closer friends, his nickname is Bubba, who's also known as, we'll get to that. He was born on December 6, 1995 in the Bronx, New York. He eventually moved to Florida because he was getting into a lot of trouble, getting into fights in school, not going to school, doing a lot of illegal things. So he moved to Florida with his mom where he finished high school, and later on moved back to New York for his rap career. His first song of A Boogie's career was titled Temporary. Let me tell you why he was talking about temporary. It was over female. This girl he was dating was pregnant while they was in a relationship. The whole time this female was saying it was his baby. The whole time it wasn't his baby. When he found out, he was heartbroken. So mostly all of his records are talking about this girl. Well, the whole first album was talking about this girl, talking about how she broke his heart and how he would never find love, which was a total rock, and now he's in love with this girl from New York also. Her name is Ella Bands, which they also had a baby called Melody Valentine because she was born on Valentine's Day. Who and what is Hybrid's the label? As I said before, this inspiration that he needed to start his own record company, Hybrid's the label, childhood friends, Quincy, and Bubba, his name is Sambu Kamara. He's from Dubai. That's why the name's Sambu Kamara. Other members like Don Q, which real name is Donald Kilo, and Ross Sosa, who is his hype man, who goes to all his performances as a hype man. You know what hype mans do. Crowd surf, just all over the place, getting the crowd into it. Personally, I went to a Boogie concert back when he went to Norfolk, Virginia. It was at the Nova. A lot of people, sold out arena, and he had it lit. Lit, that means it was just over the top. Everybody's in there jumping around, knowing all the songs, and people trying to jump on stage, security tackling them. But it was a fun moment in my life because he's my favorite rapper. The next album, he collaborated with Don Q, and that was called Hybrid's Label, The Takeover Volume 1. Released on May 2016. At this time, he was also signed with Atlantis Records. A Boogie collaborated with Don Q, as I said before. Don Q is more of a lyricist in the rap group. A Boogie, he's very different. He can sing, write, which makes him available to a lot of people in the industry because he can sing, rap. He uses sometimes he uses auto-tune a little bit too much, but he gets his points across. TBA, which stands for the bigger artists. This was released an extended play album, which was released in October 2016. This also made a lot of noise in the rap industry. The track's Drowning, featuring Kodak Black, another artist from Florida. My favorite one was Jungle because he talks about one of his friends. He talks about one of his friends getting killed over a female, which everything relates back to a female. His heart was broken by a female, and one of his closest friends gets killed over a female. And this is my slideshow on A Boogie with the Hoodie.